Hi everyone, welcome to Restorative Yoga. This holiday season is a perfect time to practice perspective. And of course, if this isn't the holiday season and you're watching this, it's the loving kindness meditation that we're going to be doing is perfect for everyday life. We are going to be doing this one actually pretty frequently. But I wanted to bring it into your consciousness for what we're all approaching this weekend is oftentimes an experience that brings in all of this relationship conflict. And maybe it's not, and that's great. Please continue to do the loving kindness meditation to raise the vibration of the world for the rest of us. But if you're not familiar with the loving kindness meditation, it's actually been extensively studied. It comes from Buddhism, but it was really widely popularized by Jon Kabat-Zinn, one of our godfathers of mindfulness. Thank you. And it's been extensively studied in psychology as well. It decreases chronic pain. It's been studied to help people overcoming PTSD and migraines. It curbs self-negativism. It actually regulates emotions, regulates bias. And you'll understand why when we start to practice it together here in a moment. So what it does is we're going to repeat a 4-line script for ourselves, and then we're going to repeat it a couple of times for others. So you'll have this mindful practice of yourself and a mindful practice of relationship and offering to others. So you'll see what I mean when we get going. We're going to do a little bit of stretching. We're going to open up our heart space. And then the entire practice is going to be the loving kindness meditation. And so you're welcome to do it in this easy seat position after we do our warm-up, or you're welcome to lie flat in your Shavasana posture. It takes maybe about 10 minutes to run through the script, maybe 8 minutes or so, just depending. But just knowing that we're actually kind of extending this practice to be more of a meditation using the loving kindness script. So let's just get settled, starting in a seated position and making any adjustments that you need to your body to settle in, and just finding the breath, drawing your focus into the body, noticing the air pass through your nostrils and down the spine as this gentle magnetic pull draws the crown of the head up, and exhaling everything out. On your next inhale, feel that breath come all the way down to the belly. And as you exhale, soften the shoulders, noticing how the body settles on those exhales. Inhaling again. And then exhale, hands at your side. Let's sync up and move together now. On your next inhale, reach for the ceiling. And as you exhale, bend at the elbows, drawing their chest open. Inhale, fingers reach up, drawing up with the crown of the head, and then exhale back and down, maybe drawing a bit behind the midline, really opening the heart space. Inhale up, and exhale down and back. One more, inhale up, and exhale down and back. Holding here, we're going to change it up a little bit. Taking an inhale in this position, and then as you exhale, draw the arms together. Little cat-cow motion here. Inhale out, and exhale, rounding the spine, curling the hips a bit. Inhale out, opening the chest. And exhale into cat. Let's do 2 more. Inhale out, opening the chest, extending the spine, and then exhale into cat. And 1 more. Inhale out, holding here, and then exhale. Hands come down to the lap, down to neutral. And just pause to feel what you feel. Can you feel the chest open? Can you feel your heart opening? Now, finding your final position that you'd like to do for this meditation. If you want to stay here in seated, an easy seat pose, it'll probably take us about, anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes to run through this meditation. So option to get yourself positioned. I'm going to give you a moment here to find whatever position you'd like to do. You could even drape your legs up a chair if you wanted to, or legs up the wall is another option. So just finding a nice restful and comfortable position and making any adjustments that you need as you settle in. And just noticing how the body continues to release tension, especially when the spine is supported in its natural position. Taking a couple rounds of breath just to feel the body continue to settle into whatever position that you chose. And now we're going to run through a 4-part script. And what we're going to do is I'll say the first line out loud, and then you'll say it in your mind to yourself quietly. You could say it out loud if you want. That's absolutely fine as well. But if you wanted a more quiet experience, repeating the script after me, each line to yourself. We'll run through some visuals with where we're directing this script, where we're directing our energy. So tuning into the heart space and just feeling the energetic flow of the circulatory system within the body. The heart is responsible for delivering oxygen throughout all of your muscles, all of your cells, to every tiny corner of your body. As you breathe in and out, just noticing how the body responds and what we know is happening on the inside, circulating oxygen, blood, and nutrients. And yoga teaches us a deeper energetic flow through the chakra system, a set of energetic spinning wheels in our body. So the heart chakra is our source of energy for the loving kindness meditation today. That heart chakra is a nice bright green spinning wheel in the center of our chest. So as you breathe, as you settle into your posture, just imagine that bright green spinning wheel in the center of your chest, glowing brighter and brighter. As we begin our loving kindness meditation and activate that energy for ourselves. So repeating after me the script for yourself. May I be held in loving kindness. May I be happy and safe. May I always have enough. May my heart know peace. Beautiful. Now we want to extend that energy out to someone else. So bring to mind someone that is close to you or someone that maybe needs your support, someone that you'd like to extend this energy to in gratitude or compassion from the heart space. Imagine that person receiving this bright green glowing energy that's shining from your heart out the ceiling of wherever you are and coming down into the heart space of that person, saying to them, may you be held in loving kindness. May you be happy and safe. May you always have enough. May your heart know peace. Beautiful. Now imagine them glowing green with the energy of your heart chakra and the offering that you just made. And shifting your focus now to an individual in which you may have adversity, someone that you may be in conflict with and not really in alignment. Maybe it's someone in your life, maybe it's someone that's not in your life. And just watching that bright green glowing energy, that stream shine from your heart out into the world and down into the heart space of this individual. And say to them, may you be held in loving kindness. May you be happy and safe. May you always have enough. May your heart know peace. Allowing for that radical grace to just wash over you. This unconventional way of relating to others. As we focus on relationships over this holiday season, this loving kindness meditation can really support you with any conflict or feelings that you may be having internally as a result of any situation that happens over the holiday period. And anyone else in your orbit that's suffering, just extending that energetic grace to them. You're welcome to remain in whatever position you are in and continuing to breathe and glow brightly with the power of loving kindness. Placing your hands upon your heart to seal the practice in. Thanks so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a blissful and blessed holiday. Namaste.